Today we are studying about the next topic of periodic classification of elements. Okay. In last class we were discuss about the Newland octet laws. Now we are discussing the Mendeleev's. Okay. Mendeleev's classification. Okay. So everyone know about the Mendeleev's because the periodic table are arranged by the Mendeleev. All the arrangement of periodic table, the credit goes to Mendeleev. Okay. And what is the theory? What is the law of Mendeleev? So see the law of Mendeleev. According to Mendeleev, the properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic masses. Okay, so this is the law of Mendeleev. Mendeleev are arranged the elements with their atomic masses. Okay, and there are two guiding points. So what is the guiding points? So there are two guiding points. First, increasing order of elements with their atomic masses, and second, grouping the elements with their similar properties. Okay, so they two are the very important, very guiding point of periodic table. We are arranging the elements with their increasing atomic masses, and we are arranging the groups by the similar properties of elements. Okay, then next topic. The next topic is features of Mendeleev's classification. Okay, so in the Mendeleev's classification there are two things. First is period and second is groups. So in the Mendeleev's periodic table there are 7 groups: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and there are 8 groups. Okay, and Mendeleev also classified the group in 2 subgroups. Just like in first group there are 2 subgroups, first A and first B. So the Mendeleev classify the periodic table by the period and groups, and also classify the groups into 2 subgroups. Okay, A and B. So this is the features of Mendeleev. Okay. Next topic is merits of Mendeleev classification. Okay. So what is the merits of Mendeleev's classification? Okay. So first is he was classified the element with more fundamental. Okay, this is the first merits of Mendeleev classification. Second one is it was easy to know the similar properties of elements because they arranged in groups. Okay, because Mendeleev classified the elements with the groups also. Okay, and he arranged the same properties elements in same group. Example, just like lithium, sodium, potassium. So there are first group elements. Okay, and they have similar properties. Okay, so this is a second merits of elements, and third one is periodic table of Mendeleev's are good framework for classification. Okay, so these are the three merits of Mendeleev's classification, and there are so many. Okay, but this three was important. So this is the merits of Mendeleev's classification. Okay, then the next topic is what is the defect in Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay. So what is the defect? So defects in Mendeleev's classification. So there are some defects also in Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay, what is the defects? First, place of hydrogen. Okay, so in Mendeleev's periodic table there are no place for hydrogen. Okay, because in some tables we see that the hydrogen are placed in the first period or first group. Okay, with the sodium, lithium, and potassium, and we see the another table they are placing in the place of halogens. Okay, in 17th group with the chlorine, fluorine, bromine. So there are no fixed place for hydrogen. This is the first defect. And what is the second defect? So second defect is the higher atomic masses elements are placed before the lower atomic masses elements. Okay, so this is also defect in Mendeleev's classification. Example, argon and potassium. Okay, argon have an atomic mass 40 and potassium have 39. But in the periodic table, argon will come before than the potassium. Okay, so this is the second defect in Mendeleev's periodic table. And what is the third? Defect in the third defect is the position of isotopes. Okay, in the Mendeleev's periodic table there are no position of isotopes. What is isotope? We know that what is isotopes. Isotopes means when the atoms having the same atomic number but different mass number. So this is isotopes. But we see that in the Mendeleev's periodic table there are only main elements have a position, but the isotopes of the elements have no position. So this is the third defect. And the fourth defect is dissimilar. Okay, dissimilar elements are arranged in same groups. Okay, so this is the fourth defect in Mendeleev's periodic table. We see that there are some elements they have no similarities, but they are arranged in same groups. Okay, just like copper or copper, silver, they are placed with the sodium, potassium, lithium. Okay, and they have no similarities. So this is the defects of Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay, in next class we study about the next one.